Yo, what's going on, guys? Spoofy with TheCardGuyz. I'm here with Zane from Super Games, Team Ignite. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right, so you just, we don't know your final placing, but you went X1 at the, what is this, the L House Tour Regional or something?
Regional.
Yeah, Georgia Regional. And you played Qliphorts.
Yep.
You went X1. What did you lose to?
Burning Abyss, because that matchup's hard when they play 3 Fire Lakes.
And what were your matchups today, other than that one Burning Abyss?
Round 1, I played against Melodious Ghost Tricks.
A what?
Melodious Ghost Tricks.
Okay.
I won that. Round 2, I played against Necros, and my deck just beats Necros.
Yeah, it's just auto win, pretty much.
Round 3 is when I lost. I lost round 3 against Burning Abyss. Round 4, a Qliphort mirror, I think. I don't know. I played 2 Qliphort mirrors today. I don't remember exactly what order, but
I played Alex round 5.
I played Alex, and it wasn't fair what I did to him. And Satellar Knights in the last round against Junior.
You played Junior?
Yeah, and I stormed the shit out of him.
Well, let's get into this deck, because I know a lot of people want to see like how people kind of gear their decks towards, you know, the Necros matchup and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get into it.
All right. 3 of this card, obviously. 2 Monolith. I'll get into that in a minute. It's different. Most people only play 1 to 0-1. 3 Carrier. Carrier's the best one. Carrier's just better than Helix. 2 Helix. 2 Disc.
Why only 2 disc?
I was playing 3. I was playing a super ignorant build that played no traps, 3 Storm, 3 Monolith, 3 Disc. I'm playing trap cards now, and it's more consistent to play. I had to cut something for the trap cards, basically.
Yeah.
I cut a disc, and it's searchable, so 2's fine. 1 Shell. Shell is pretty good. It comes up against like Burning Abyss, like killing Dante's, I guess. So it's not amazing. Stealth's not amazing either, but it's really good when you have Stormforth. And it's searchable. And 1 Cat. I was playing 2 Cat, and nice. I was playing 2 Cat, but Cat clogs. It's the nuts when you open it with Scout, like the absolute nuts, but it's complete shit when you don't have Scouts.
I agree, 300%.
So I played 1 just to make the deck more consistent, I guess. And 3 that, obviously. 3 that, obviously. 3 that.
The obligatory.
And then this because I want to see Scout. People cut this because of life points, but I don't think that's a good reason in this deck to cut it, because you want to see Scout or you kind of lose. Same thing with this. Duality is a really bad card, but it's needed because you have to get to Scout or sacrifice. Like a way, there's a lot of hands where like you just can't play, and this helps those. I played 2 Storm.
How did that work today? I know people are off and on about that card.
It was just ridiculous the whole day. In my round 8, I guess there's round 8, right? The last round.
Yeah.
Round 8, I was playing against Junior, and he's playing Satellar's. He goes first, game 2, and he goes first, game 2, and he sets 4 and passes.
Yeah.
And my opening hand is Storm, Sacrifice, Dust Tornado, Vanity, Disc, and Monolith. And so I activate Disc and Monolith because I'm going to storm him, and then he fairy wins. And then I set the other 3, and I storm his other 3 back row, and I get Scout, and then I Scout to get Carrier, then Pendulum. And I just won because he didn't have trap cards. And 1 of this.
And how did that work? I know a lot of people like it, and not many people like it.
I think this card's really good. It's really good when you play Towers, but I don't think Towers is very good now. It was good when Burning Abyss was like the most played deck, but Towers is not as good because Qliphorts, or no, not Qliphorts, Necros can get over it with Decisive Armor. But it's really good because you can search it and just randomly kill people when you wouldn't be able to without it. And I'll do that next. 3 Vanity. Vanity's really good against every deck except for Qliphorts.
And it's pretty as a super rare too.
And I like the super rare.
I do too.
I don't think it's as pretty as the secret, but it's definitely looks really nice.
And cheaper.
And this is real. If you have this and Necrons don't have MST, then they can't play.
Yeah.
Same with this card.
Oh wow.
Necrons can't play when you have this card. And this card isn't good in the mirror, and it's all right against Burning Abyss, but then it's good against like Satellars and Necrons. Like
Yeah.
I was expecting people to just be playing Necrons today, and I only played against one, which probably makes sense because it's expensive. But my deck was just geared to beat that deck, and I made like 2 Mind Crush.
How'd that work out?
Mind Crush was just really good against every deck. I didn't necessarily keep it in games 2 and 3 against every deck, but against Necros, it's like just probably the best card you can have. And one of the best, I guess Vanity, but the best non-floodgate you can have. And it's just good against everything else. Like I played a Qliphort mirror against Alex, and I opened this, and he went Summer's Art for Scout, and hit that.
Obviously, yeah, it's just
But that was the whole main. It's just 40 cards.
What about your side and extra? Or extra first, then I guess then.
Yeah, I'll do that. Extra. Played a Gaia Dragon.
What did you go into? That's like the basic part.
I went to this. I went to this.
Oh, so you did do the Durandal play a few times?
Yeah, I did. I'll explain that in a minute.
Oh, yes.
When I explain about the monolith.
Guys, it's juicy. It's very juicy.
I made. That's it. I didn't make any rank 4s today, actually. I played this, this. Like these are all like good cards. They probably will come up. They should come up today. Dark Rebellion comes up occasionally, and then Crazy Box doesn't ever come up, and Dark Law never comes up, but it's German.
But it's there just to throw it off.
Yeah, why not? And
what about a side
Side
deck?
deck, I sided 3 Maxis, Burning Abyss, pretty much only Burning Abyss. People side this against Necros, but I think it's really bad against Necros unless you're playing a mirror match. In the Necros mirror, it's like Trishula is kind of like Crimson Blader. You're always threatened every turn of Trishula, because Trishula is just such a He just does so much, and if you maxi them, like what they normally do is they summon the Valkyris and then attack, and then tribute like Valkyris and Unicorn or Valkyris and Manju or whatever. That way it clears their field so you can't get trished. If you maxi them, you get usually get a +1 because at least a +1.
Okay.
So in the mirror, because they have to play around Trish, but against every other deck, it's not good. Or if you're playing any other deck other than the mirror, it's not good to side against Necrons, in my opinion. But against Burning Abyss, it's probably just the best card.
Optimal. Like the best one.
Also, I played 1 Swift Scarecrow.
So you decided to do it. Okay.
Yeah. I could have played like Gear Gigant in the extra and maybe search this one time, but that doesn't come up.
That's hilarious, actually.
But this is for Burning Abyss as well. Burning Abyss sometimes will just like they'll Fire Lake you and kill you, and that helps with that. So I played 3 Stormforth, probably the best card in the mirror. It's just really, really ignorant. It's not fair. And
it's not fair. You don't even know what else to say. Like it just isn't.
I sided Snatch Steal. This is for basically everything, except like I didn't side in against Burning Abyss because against Burning Abyss, I don't necessarily want this card. The only time it's good is when they have like 2 Dantes and a Fire Lake, and you have to do that to either force the Fire Lake or they just give it to you. But I don't think that's enough of a reason to play it against Burning Abyss. And the 3rd Mind Crush, this is just against Necros mainly. It's really, really good against Necros. Climate Change is insane. Games 2 and 3 because they'll Fairy Wind, Twister, MST, all your stuff. And this just, if you resolve this, it's basically over.
So it's like your own beginning and the end of the way.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah. 2-Dose Tornado. I probably would just play Spell Shattering Arrow over this. but this is better against like Satellars than Spell Shattering Arrow, so maybe Dust Tornado is just correct. I don't know. And finally, 3 Rivalry.
Okay, now I'm gonna put this camera down.
Rivalry is really good.
Keep on talking. Like it.
Okay. I've only sided this against Necros because when they would summon, it's just essentially a 9th, like a 7th, 8th, and 9th floodgate for them where they just can't play. If you rivalry them, like they say they summon a Manju and you rivalry them, they can't. And then you chain this to their ritual spell.
Their kaleidoscope.
They can't summon anything. There's no fairy type, Necros. And same thing, like if they summon a Unicorn or a Valkyrus, they go to do it and they can't trish you. It's just another card that makes it where your opponent can't play, and that's the objective to beat Necros. Just like this, this, and this, like. And then my crush is just really good as well. Like,
it's like all your traps do everything.
Like these traps, like I don't like trap cards, but floodgates.
But if you gotta play
floodgates are just insane.
Yeah. And yes, so right by a railroad track, guys. So
yeah, train.
That's crazy.
But anyways, I'll show the rivalry is just really good. And
so that little play, with the
I'll show you the Durandal thing. You open this. This is also why I played 2 mono. One of the reasons I played 2 mono.
How often do you open these?
Well, I haven't opened this. I only played 1, but I was playing 2 to even 3 before I'm in the more regular mode. But I opened this and either Helix or Sacrifice or a monster and
anything
Sacrifice.
You can
just say we'll just say we open Sacrifice. You activate, or you activate pay to get this, activate, you pendulum, bounce this back, do that, you pay 8, you search a disc, you tribute, can you see all this?
Yeah, I can see all of it.
You tribute for a disc, this will trigger, this will trigger to pop this, and then you'll summon 2 monoliths. And Sacrifice will activate and you get another scout. And then since you don't have since you can special summon stuff that's not Qliphorts now, you can make a Durandal. So Durandal, if you don't know what he does, like he can negate a normal spell, normal trap, or a monster effect on the field by detach. Or it doesn't negate it. You detach one to change the effect to MST one of my cards. So like it changes. Like say they summon a Manju, you can do this.
You can make his effect.
You can make his effect MST. So. But what you would do, after you do this, you activate the scout. You get your
other Sacrifice or something.
You get that. Whatever. And
that's a pretty good play turn 1. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and also another thing, like say the rest of your hand, like you would have 2 cards left in your hand after this. Say your hand's like kind of just bad. You can use this second effect to shuffle your 2 cards into the deck and draw 2 different cards.
Can you do that the same turn you do that?
No, each. I'm pretty sure each effect's once per turn, but this is once per turn. Yeah, you can activate one of these effects, but you do this turn 1, and then on their turn you do the negate one. So
you just you
do this on your turn, and you draw 2 new cards. But if they summon a Manju or a Senju, you can negate that, which they probably just won't summon it until they can clear this. So it makes it like really awkward. And then if you can't negate the ritual spells because they're not normal spells, but you can negate the monster they summon. If they try to trish you, you can negate that. It's just really good, I think. But that's pretty much it.
It makes everything awkward, which. Like I always say, making things awkward wins you games like 90% of the time.
Right.
So hey, well, congratulations, Zane, for top 8ing yet again.
Thanks.
And we're gonna see you again. I see you every freaking Tuesday at the beginning. So, but yeah, good luck and your future endeavors. More top 8s. Team Ignite.
Team Ignite.
All right. Later, guys. This is Spoofy and Zane. We'll see you later. Peace.